YouTube, what's going on, y'all? It's Mitch and I'm back with another video, man. I know it's been a long time. As y'all can see, we now officially have a real cast on. I know it's been a minute, chat, but long story short, the emergency room that I went to when I broke my hand, they splinted it and they were supposed to cast it. I can't even visualize this for y'all, but like my hand literally looked like a claw. Long story short, broke my 5th metacarpal disc bone right here, and it caused my pinky to rotate just a little bit. Because I didn't have on a cast and this right here to really hold it in place, it started healing facing the wrong way. My hand literally looked like a claw and it hurt so bad. This video right here was recorded when I still had the old splint on. Like I was trying to get to work, but I couldn't edit it because my hand was, it looked like a claw. I couldn't even look at it. I'm not gonna hold you. I genuinely couldn't look at it without almost throwing up. Basically, we went and got it situated. Now everything is as it should be. Y'all see now I got a swaggy cast. I'm low-key outside now. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is not too bad. Now for my next announcement. We are so back. For the month of November, I am gonna try to upload 10 times. It's Friday though, so the first week of November is already over, so I have to post 10 videos in 3 weeks. We're gonna see if I can do it. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, man. 9 more uploads to go for the month of November. Appreciate y'all like, comment, subscribe, and viewing the vids. All that stuff y'all do not have to do from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me that y'all enjoy the videos. Y'all know in my heart beat. It's beating for every single one of y'all. Hope y'all are staying safe out here. Be safe out here. It's not safe out here. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna stop all that talking and I'm gonna get right into the video, man. 0 seconds. This is the first frame. This is what the video greets you with. Episode 55, Pop the Balloon of Find Love. It's the Goth edition.
Hi, my name is Mel.
Don't even have my headphones in. I'm like, I've never been faced with this before, guys. The Instagram name next to the 30 years old it's like poetry. It's like slam poetry.
Hi, my name is Milk. I'm 30 and I am a D-list goth clown nepo baby, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop.
Something tells me that she is dead ass. That Instagram name tells me that she's dead serious. She says she's a nepo baby. Like, doesn't that mean that you're like rich off bat, like off spawn? You're like set for life immediately. Soon as you come out the womb, everybody rich. You know what? That explains a lot. That explains why she can just do this with no consequences. She has so much free time on her hands. After a while, 30 years, not having to work or worry about like being successful, that's already done for you at birth, would probably, you know what I'm saying? I would probably start doing things like this. So I probably start moving like this too. I'm genuinely out of stuff to do. Niggas always said like, damn, I wish my ancestors had acquired some wealth before they brought me into the world, but it's kind of a blessing and a curse. Look at what it's doing to Milk. Look at what it's doing to her. It's corrupted her. Called herself like a clown. She had like a whole intro for herself. I wonder what would happen if you wore this into the bank. I wonder what they would do. I wonder what they would do. Like, would they immediately call the police? Because if you come in a bank like this and I'm the bank teller, I'm pressing the little button under the desk because you're obviously about to rob the bank. Look at you. All right, come on, guys. Stop trying to hide. Stop trying to hide from the rest of the video, y'all.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop. Pop the balloon.
Hi, my name's Riley, your local vampire and goth baddie. I'm 29 and I'm looking for a real one. Ari, my name's Ari. I'm 25. I'm a goth baddie and I'm looking for a real one.
Are looking at me.
Wow, this right here, every once in a while you stumble across like something on the internet that's just like, you can never replicate this ever again. I don't even know how he curated something like this. How did you even make yourself available to find all of these people? Get them in one place in one state. What state is this? He doesn't even say. He can't reveal. They're like hidden emotes, which is fun. I went through a stage of my life where I was doing that. It gets addicting. Like, you ever see those people who are genuinely like just hitting emotes on the street? I went through a little phase like for a cool like 2 months where I got like really deep into that shit. It's like a whole like culture. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole little community. Like, you got to do it right or niggas gonna clown you. Like, it's serious. I'm gonna be studying this. I'm gonna be really studying this here, because how long can you realistically keep this up? You know, something like this, you have to do it. I forget how many days it turns something into a habit and then it turns into a lifestyle. I don't think this is one of those things. Keeping up this, I mean, this could just be you. What am I saying? It's not an act. Obviously not. If we're 25, 30 years in for some of these individuals, this shit is not an act.
Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand.
Almost 20? That's a really weird age to put. Why didn't you just say 19? Almost 20 makes me feel like you're lying or something. Like, why did you not just put 19? Okay.
toothpick in the eye.
Hi, I'm Vicky Laria. I'm almost 20 and I'm a creative emo baddie and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Patches. I'm 21. I'm a goth baddie.
There's no way you're doing that every day. This is like intricate face makeup. There's whole other worlds out there, y'all. Whole other dimensions. What would happen if you wore this into the bank? She probably cool as hell though. She look cool as hell. She look like she just truly don't give a fuck no more. In this economy, shit like this is necessary almost. I fully understand everyone in this video in this economy. These are the type of people I start seeing on the street after I smoke. Okay, here's my issue, right? If we're gonna do this, you have to do the hands and the neck. Where did he find these people?
I'm looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon.
Yeah, she's fucking insane. She's crazy. Actually, she's crazy. I've never seen the skeleton dress. That's okay. We're all a little bit insane. Never have I ever seen anybody put a belt on with a dress. We're seeing things, combinations of things that have never been put together ever in life. If I see somebody with a dress with a belt on, I don't even know who I could call for that situation. The threat that you pose, I don't know who could neutralize. I don't know. You know how they got 911 and 511? They're gonna have to create something new. Long sleeve dress is hard though. Where would you even acquire a garment like this? Where would you acquire something like this from? Maybe Hot Topic? Hot Topic need to be shut down. They need to shut down Hot Topic.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping.
Hey, I'm Keshet. I'm 29. I'm a witchy tattoo artist and alt girly, and I'm looking for a real one.
This must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far. Just stay in my side.
Hello, my name is Drea. I'm a mommy dommy, I guess, goth baddie.
Guys, I don't know about this one. I don't know about watching this one. You know, maybe we can pull out like some top 10 top 10 coolest animals in the jungle. You know, maybe we could bust one of those out for today. A mommy dummy. Does anyone know what that is? Don't get in the comment section, cap. 100,000 plus. There has to be somebody here who knows what this means. Don't get to acting now. Don't get to disowning her from the clan. Y'all niggas know y'all know what's going on. Maybe it's just me. Cause y'all know I don't be on the internet. It's just like one of the new trends. Mommy dummy. I'm a mommy dummy. Self-proclaimed. Should I even be saying that? I probably shouldn't say that. Is that like a genre of goth? Like a form? It sounds like some freaky shit. And that's not what this is, Tria. You can't just make your own rules. This is not freaky pop the balloon. This is goth pop the balloon. Let's stay on topic. Relax. A nigga come up to you and say, hey, are you a mommy dummy? That's when you would share that with the class. Not right now. We didn't ask.
I'm 28 and I'm looking for a real one.
Not to pop a balloon.
Why are you acting like somebody forced you to be here? And then you talking about, I guess. I'm a mommy dummy, I guess. That's not the guess. Like, those not guessing things. You don't guess things like that about yourself. I'm not saying, hey, I guess I'm a mommy dummy. You know when somebody trying to like soft launch something? That was a soft launch. I'm a mommy dummy, I guess. Maybe not. Like, girl, you know you a mommy dummy. Like, yeah. Man, if you gonna say it, say it. If you're gonna be that, be that. Nobody forced you to be a mommy dummy. Nobody forced you to do any of this. Nobody forced you to live this life. Acting like you afford to be here, like you locked inside the tower like Rapunzel. You put the address in the GPS. You hopped in the car and followed it to a T. Every time it turns to turn right, you turn right.
This is heaven sent from above. Need the key to your heart, no auto-tune.
I'm not watching this part. I'm not gonna hold you guys. We're not doing that one. Actually, yes we are. I want to see their reactions, because like, is this like you're making fun of us, or is this like look at her, she's genuinely not fucking with that shit? Hold on, they low-key not fucking with that shit. I actually have to watch this. I want to see their reactions. I'm sorry for what I'm about to play for y'all. Blame whoever DM me this, honestly. That's who y'all need to be talking to, not me. We can't skip this though, y'all. Damn, look at the fit on her though. I've never seen this garment. I've never seen this garment except in like anime, like Hunter x Hunter. I think Krollo had this on. Bro, I've never seen that garment in real life. Can we clap it up? I can't. I need y'all to do it for me. She got that shit overly on right now. Overly. I might pull up with this on one day. This is low-key like asserting dominance with this on. You see how she went and stood in the front of everybody? Asserting dominance over the rest of this line. If I'm in the line, I'm intimidated by this fit, this garment.
Don't pop the balloon. I see the way.
Okay, it's not worth it. I was trying to see what was going on, but I don't think it's not worth my sanity. That's not worth it at all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have to sit through that shit. There's no reason for me to do this. And it goes on for so long.
Don't break that.
Alright, bruh. Like, girl, get back and fall back in line, please. If I'm one of the other guys, I'm like, hey, I can't see. I don't know though, y'all. If I had on this garment, I would also be moving like the main character.
And everything will be alright. Here to find love.
Alright, bro. Yeah, she got some loose screws though, for real, but it's cool. Anybody jamming to this shit got some loose, cause you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are just, you know, giving him claps and smiles. She's genuinely over there losing her shit.
Not to pop a balloon. This is Evanson from...
Yo!
Yeah.
If you want to see it all, you
Oh my god! Alright guys, we're finally here 5 minutes in. That went on for like 6 minutes.
Your heart, and that means the connection won't be established. But if you hold on to your heart, okay, if you're feeling them and they're feeling you, I'm gonna ask, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes and they say yes, it's a real one connection, and we'll even sponsor that first date. I'm talking about a little golf concert sponsored by Pointer himself, maybe performing Pop Pop Pop. If you see it in my hair, I think it's on this side. Yeah, don't pop. Ladies, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first Golf King. Let's get ready.
Oh, the niggas are goths too? Hold on, now I gotta see this, bro. Because this is not emo. This is like a whole other level. I gotta see what this looks like for the niggas.
We are ready for our first Golf King. Can my first real one right towards me, kind sir? Right towards me. I'm gonna hand you the mic and we're going to get it right. Hello, how you doing?
Doing pretty good, aren't you?
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Step in just a little more for me, just this way.
See, niggas always got shit easier. All we gotta do is put on some black, a little black fit, and he qualifies. I was expecting the nigga to come out here with like face paint, like the Joker. What's going on, Brody? A couple of tattoos and the all black fit don't make you goth. Nigga, this shit is not their culture is not your costume, bro. Nigga, put on some baggy jeans and call it a day.
Yes, just so we can hold on. Share your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Max. I'm 28, and I'm a cloud engineer.
Oh, cloud engineer. Okay, share with us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one?
Yeah.
I love to create. I love to make things. I love to work on my clothes. I love to, I love to build constantly.
I love that. Share with us, what are you looking for in a real one? In a real goth real one?
Nobody's popping their balloons here. So apparently this is good enough. He said he's a cloud engineer. How does being goth in the workplace work? Because if this was me, I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to gothify my work attire. And you know what? In 2025, a nigga can't fire you for that. If a nigga fired you because you had on your fully white face paint at the vet, like as a veterinarian or some shit, you could low-key probably sue them and win. Like in 2025, that's just not flying. It's just not flying. They have to let you rock, honestly.
I guess someone else who's the same kind of sensibilities, someone who's willing to make things, someone who's willing to work on themselves, someone who is, just willing to build themselves and build the people around them.
Very valid. Okay, it hasn't happened to you, but in relationships there are heartbreakers, things that make you be like, that's not the person for me. What are some of those things that would make you pop, pop, pop?
It's rough when someone is completely unable to kind of
either this nigga's getting like, yo, he getting the, actually, gang, I was about to talk shit, but he's getting the nastiest flashback right now. Gang, I'ma clue you in on something. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta be ready for whatever here. Once you decide, hey, I'm gonna date this girl who's working at Whole Foods with a full face of white face paint, that's the one for me. That's completely okay. But you have to accept everything that comes with that. You can't date the girl that is a self-proclaimed clown mommy dummy and expect no consequences. Every action has a reaction. Look at that face. He's recollecting the craziest relationship right now. He can't even speak. He just shook back a month ago. He will never be the same though. That shit forever altered him. Certain smells, certain words, they send him right back to that day. Look at him. He's right back on that day right now.
When they can't take care of themselves, when they get stuck in that and they have a hard time getting out of that, it's really hard for me to be with someone like that when they kind of hurt themselves constantly.
Okay, so someone that takes care of themselves, that's what you want. Someone that doesn't. Any other essential poppers? Is that the key
poppers?
one?
I mean, those are the basic. I mean, everyone's got so much to bring, right?
Yeah. Very valid. One of my final questions in this intro is, what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to play games. I like to play video games and board games. I like to...
Get a load of this guy. I know that playbook. Most of the time be the niggas pull out that playbook. You know when a nigga just trying to hit everything the girls say, he like, what? No way, tell me more. You know, I like the game, I like to play board games. Come on, lock the fuck in.
Yeah, and I mentioned I like to sew. Been doing gardening.
Oh, okay, Mr.
Do a
Green
lot
Thumb.
of shows recently.
Okay, we love to see it. Well, you don't have any broken heart, so that means you're doing something right. That means, oh my lord, I guess not. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Well, they heard you out. That makes them real ones. Well, let's take some steps in. You still have some hearts remaining. Let's see why they popped. Lovely lady, name, age, and why you pop.
Hi, I'm Riley.
This nigga right here is going insane. That's all I'm gonna say. He's definitely cracking. Doing something like this, being in this all white background so much of your life, it has to do something to you as a person. He's cracking. He's breaking. Look at him.
I'm 29. I just popped because I like gardening and stuff, but I'm kind of like a party girl, so I want to go out all the time.
Sure.
Yeah, I like raves, so I need someone that can hang.
You like going to raves?
I went to a rave yesterday.
Wow, just yesterday. What made you think he doesn't like going to raves?
Bro, come on, I'm rooting for you. Please don't disgrace that garment that you're wearing. It's super fire. I mean, did you just want to tell us that you like to party? I think she just wanted to talk, honestly. How old did she say she was? You know, I need someone who can hang. That's what would have blew me, acting like you can't hang with me. I go out every night, you can't hang.
You said gardening at first. I was like, oh, hell nah.
Oh, hell no. This is like when that nigga was reading a book and then people took a picture. I remember that meme with the boy reading a book and they like, oh, hell no. That nigga reading a book. Gardening is all hell no. You said you like to garden, like, oh, hell nah. Like this nigga just say he like to dip his toes in lava or something. I mean, I'm truly in disbelief at that one. We can't clown anyone for anything here. That's one thing we gotta understand about this setting, about this whole shebang we got going on. There can be no in clowning. We can't clown anyone for anything in here. You know, we all gotta be accepting of everything. You cannot clown this nigga for gardening and then pull up dressed like Crollo from Hunter x Hunter. You can't do that. That's a flag on the play. Be mindful. If you go in the wrong place, like if you go over there in American Deli over there by Juicy Crab, they're gonna say that when you walk in the door. I promise you. When you walk in the door with that on, they're gonna be like, oh, hell no. So let's just shut the fuck up. Everybody just shut the fuck up. Everybody gotta be acceptive or none of this works. None of it works. Let's be mindful, okay? Let's do it.
Do it all. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
no.
I don't want to, I mean, gardening is cool, like, with like my niece or something, or like a family member, you know what I mean?
Now that he's clarified that he'll rave and garden, are you content with the heartbreak or do you want a heart trap?
I'm content.
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, aesthetically.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. Let's take a step forward. We got a few more broken hearts, perhaps. Let's go to this wonderful goth baddie. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi.
Wait, so was it like we can't garden because that's like sunshine and like you're gardening, you're a fake goth. Like there's so many different worlds out there, guys. You're gardening? We don't garden over here, only darkness and shadows.
My name is Milk, and I'm 30, and the shirt was kind of the first. I'm so sorry.
What's wrong with the shirt?
It's the buttons, the unbuttoned look, and it's a bit awkward fitting, but I.
Man, bruh, come on. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a bullying vibe going on, bruh. Come on, y'all. We cannot be a bullying community in these circumstances. We can't be bullying people with an entire face of white face paint on. I don't see anything wrong with the shirt. I guess they're saying like this is not gothy enough. He's not really dedicated to the cause.
Okay.
However, I liked most of what you said. But when you got to the part about how you said you don't want to be with someone who like can't take care of themselves.
I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry I keep pausing, bro, but like, damn. I know this gotta look crazy in your peripheral vision. And that's all I'm gonna say.
It felt just like a tiny bit judgmental because I know this is like kind of a short form thing, but it's like, you know, what are you doing to even like try to help, or you know what I mean? Like, do you try to like help yourself? Do you try to like encourage a partner potentially? Because like if they are going through a depressive episode for whatever reason, like that's like totally like valid. Like people experience mental health issues and stuff. So
I completely agree with that.
Okay. If he hadn't said those things and if the shirt was buttoned, could he be your type?
Different shirt, but I did hear the thing about the raving and stuff. So
you cannot talk about fits on everything. You are not, bro. If she tell you not to wear it, slap it on. I don't want to hear anything from you about fit because I understand that we're doing the goth thing, but that's in the goth world. I'm telling you, that's ass. Now, she totally missed his point. He wasn't saying you can't be depressed. Have y'all ever met somebody who don't want help? Okay, boom. I got the perfect example. I remember when I was depressed, right? Somebody was like, yo, you know, like smoking can make your depression worse. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yo, If you want to combat your depression and stuff, you should probably stop smoking. I look at this nigga dead in his face and just walked away. It's like when you ask people like, damn, how do I better my life? And they be like, yo, you should go outside, you should exercise, you should drink water, you should wake up early, you should go to bed, you get 8 hours of sleep. They say all those things and you're like, bro, I'm talking about beyond that. You know, you're not trying to hear that. That's what he's saying, bro. People who like don't want to do the things that would literally make them feel better. Like when a nigga hits you with, okay, you got to stop smoking and drinking, you want to better your life. And they're like, bro, not trying to hear that.
I don't know, your job sounds like you might make a decent income, so you know, there's potential.
Potential. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, this is the Nepo baby. That explains everything I'm hearing. I'm not gonna lie.
Not particularly.
Okay, why not particularly?
I'm just not feeling the style.
Okay, not feeling the style. Okay, that's all right. You're a real one. We got another wonderful individual down here that broke that heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm a Vicky Laria, and I broke my heart because of what she said, kind of like you saying that you don't want to, somebody who, like you sound, it just sounds like you don't want to help out your partner throughout what they're going through. You just said like, I want somebody who's like already and like things like that. And I also bought my balloon because of the height. As you can see, I am a tall baddie, and I don't like my short kings, so
Sorry, short king.
about that. But aside from that, that's something I didn't like. And everything else, you seem like you're very outgoing, you like gardening, seem like you have some cool hobbies.
Oh, my boy is being misunderstood. That is not what he said. Was nobody listening?
But in a person, I like somebody who's more caring, I would say, and considerate, and would be down to help me through my struggles. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Just to clarify, if you want, to the people watching around the world, you are a caring and compassionate person.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when I said that, what I meant is, you know, there's only so much you can do for somebody else. At the end of the day, you can't, if someone is, you can only do so much for someone, I guess is what, like, the thought behind that is. You can only bring it so far.
We just wanted to clarify, this is a real one. We wouldn't have uncaring people on the program. But real quick, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Could have been, but that's okay, because you still have some could-be's. So take a step back with me. Let's scale the horizon. We've got 3 lovely ladies, but we got a broken heart right here that came on a little later than the others. So take a step in. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'll hold it. Sorry. Stria. I'm 28. It had to be like the raving thing for me. I was dragged to a lot of raves against my will by, like, you know, friends who were trying to like have fun, and I'm just so burnt out from raves. Just more of a homebody, you know.
Bro, look at her back there losing her shit because somebody else doesn't like going to raves. Mind you, this nigga never said he likes going to raves. He said he went to one the other day. He never said you have to come along with me. I mean, what is it here where there's no comprehension? It's really blowing me. No one's understanding what anyone is saying. She brought that up. She was the one who said she liked going to raves. That wasn't him. And why are you not telling him that you're a mommy dummy? Why'd you tell us that if it was gonna, like, you just told us that for no, we didn't have to know that about you. We should all know less about each other. If you have to, you know what I'm saying, if there's no reason to share, don't share. Don't tell us you're a mommy dummy for no reason.
That's fine. Yeah. So if he didn't go to a rave last night and was just all gardening, you'd garden with him?
No.
Oh.
I also don't like his pants. I don't like the big puffy pant like fad that's going on right now. I hate it.
They're like the Janko jeans. They're making a comeback.
Burn them.
Burn them. Yikes. Okay. If he had different pants on.
Nigga lads, you gotta burn them. Bruh, come on, y'all. We about to be busting into the 40s with it, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's just be mindful. Mindful of the political and economic state of the world right now. Read the room. Scroll through the news for a couple seconds before we put something like this together. Look at what people around the world are going through in these other countries. Damn, the news is a crazy concept, bruh. Cause like, be like, damn, it was just an earthquake that killed like 500 people in like Bangladesh. Like, there was an earthquake like in a faraway land. They just let you know that it was a tsunami like a million miles away from you, bro. You know, be afraid. You know, a country like on the other side of the world just overthrew their government. Just letting you know that.
And stuff. Have you had different pants on and stuff? Could he be your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not quite my type.
You said what?
Not quite my type.
Oh, okay. What makes her not quite your type?
I don't like the outfit as much.
Okay.
The style.
Oh, understood. We have 3 hearts remaining, so take a step back with me. Because what
Yes, sir. He fighting back, nigga. You don't like my fit, I don't like yours either. It's somebody. It's not even a fit. It's him in the fit. It just don't. It look like he's pretending. I'm not gonna hold you, brother. And you know I'm on your side. But now that I'm really looking at the fit, it just don't look like that's your body.
What we're gonna do is just get to know you a little more. I'm sure these queens want to know a little bit more about you too. Crazy to ask, but I have to. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Would you like to be married in the future?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Would I have any children? Do I have any children?
Do you have any children?
No.
Okay. Would you like to have children in the future?
Yeah, I think so eventually.
Okay. Okay. We ask the essentials on this show, so let's take a step forward and figure out why this heart was broken. Name, age, why you broke.
I'm Kashette. I'm 29. I don't want kids.
There you go.
Yeah.
If he didn't want kids too, you would have kept holding on.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Them kids. All right. That'll do it every time. It's always the yeah. But you'll find.
The concept of having a kid now or any time in the future, I feel like we should just stop. I'm not gonna lie, don't do that to your children. Imagine like growing up right now. You know how mad I would be if my mom had me in 2025? Everything already happened, bro. I missed everything. Look at the state of the world. A 1-bedroom apartment is like minimum $1,500. I live in Atlanta. In the city, bro, $1,500 is considered cheap for a 1-bedroom. You go to the store with $100, you might be able to get maybe 4 things. AI is replacing human jobs. By the time they grow up, there's not even gonna be any more work left. Look at the world we're living in, bro. You know how angry I would be if my mom had me in like 2030? This nigga talking about having kids in the future, bro. It's over, gang. If you don't already have them, it should be over.
Fine, we trust me, we're gonna hook you up pretty soon. All right, well, let's go for some more. Step in a little more for me. Let's go for a question like this. You're on the Goth edition, bro. How does that play a part in your life? How does the style, the message behind the movement, how does that play a part in your life?
So it definitely expresses a lot more in my non-music interests, like with the games that I do play, the ones that I enjoy. She's gonna pop it.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, bro, you sounded like a fake demon right there. In the games that you play? Really? That's where you're gothy? You play gothy games? Nigga, do you see the lineup? These are 99 overall goths. This is the real deal. And so now we've only got 1 balloon left, bro. So there's not even any more need in you dropping lore. Nigga said the games that he played. At this point, I think he trying to get them to pop. He might have got here and realized like, damn, it's a whole other side to this shit. This shit get deeper than I ever imagined. Nigga thought he was goth till he pulled up here.
Take a step forward with me and figure out why we got a pop. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Patches. I'm 21, and the reason why I broke my heart is because I think music is a really big part of the goth subculture. So you just saying that like away from like music, like your other interests are like more goth is just kind of like because like it is a music-based subculture. So if you're not bumping that, you know, it's kind of like doesn't really make you goth.
Who put you in charge? I'm not fucking with this. This is like, these niggas moving like billionaires at a LA party. Like, you can't get in. Like, who do you think you are? No, who made you the president? You don't get to tell me I'm not goth. Do you see where I'm at? Do you see the situation I put myself in? I'm goth now. The fuck is you talking about? Nobody just pull up here just because they feeling like it. Who put you in charge? You're not a leader of the movement. You didn't start this shit from the ground up.
In my, you know, experience, I don't know, it's like goth very much comes from your ideals and your music taste and like your interests and stuff like that, and it's just if you're not like musically interested in like goth music, that's just like something I'm not willing to pursue, because also I like going to a lot of like goth concerts, and so it doesn't really seem like I'd be like something you're super down for, so sorry.
If it was a little different, could it be your type, the aesthetic?
I think it's a nice outfit.
Okay, all right. Finally, all right. Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. All right, we.
So he fucking with the face paint, just not on the other girl. I know somebody in the comments going, when are y'all going? Don't even try to act. And dare I say, the Nepo baby, the literally rich from Spawn individual here, has one of the worst fit out of everybody. Sometimes life be poetic. How did you manage this, bro? And you know what? I don't think a Nepo baby would call themselves a Nepo baby. It seemed like Nepo babies would hate being called that. Our parents probably got money, but not enough money that would really qualify you as a Nepo baby. I feel like it's probably tiers to it. She's probably like somewhere in the middle. An actual Nepo baby, this is really the life I live. My dad is a billionaire. You're not gonna start with that. You don't introduce yourself like, hey, I'm a Nepo baby. Actual Nepo babies treat that word like a slur.
You have 2 hearts remain, 1 heart remaining. So let me come back forward and let's just ask this. We're going to ask your name, your age, and why you're still holding on to your heart.
My name's Ari. I'm 25, and I guess it's just I'm a little confused, but I also kind of understand working on yourself and being independent and stuff. But if I have a bad day, are you gonna be there to comfort me?
Oh, of course.
Are you gonna there?
I think that might have been taken the wrong way when I said it. I probably said it the wrong way from what I'm feeling, but
it's okay. You clarified. So.
I don't want you to like come crying to you because I had a bad day at work, and you'd be like, "No, go
that
away."
is absolutely not what I meant by that. I meant more of just like an ongoing, like in 6 months, not in one day, not a week, not a month.
Okay. So you're still holding on because obviously I'll ask the essential. He's someone that's your type.
He's being mad specific, bro. Like, what did this guy go through? And is it like a God thing to talk slow? I mean, damn. I'm fighting for my life right now, bro. Spit it out. A couple more seconds of this and I'm gonna literally speed the video up. Matter of fact, I'm doing it now. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me.
I mean, I liked his pants. They kind of have the same.
Pants are fresh. Yeah, man. Okay, let me do my job a little. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
On a first date, I think I would start with the question of where would you like to, like what types of things do you like to do?
It's so funny because I'm also just a gamer. I play board games and I just stay at home unless I feel like going out, which is maybe once every month.
A good start out.
Bro, I sped it up and it literally sounds like they're talking regular. That's how slow they were talking. Is that like a goth thing? Can we just go ahead and put them together? God damn.
Action. Okay, I'm not going to delay anything. Do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
I think so.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Give it up for him. We got a real one connection on the Goth edition, bro. I'm going to take that mic and you're going to head over that way. Y'all go ahead and we're going to sponsor that first date. Maybe to play some board games or something. Yeah, that's beautiful. We love.
Woohoo, man.
Let's get ready for our next Goth King. Ladies, you ready? All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are ready for our next Goth King with my next wonderful gentleman. Come on in for the La-Boo-Boo, for the true. How you doing, kind sir?
Good, you?
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely goth baddies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name's Hector. I am 29 and just regular retail.
Regular retail. That works. Thank you for that retail term. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all shop at retail. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
I just regular ass dude. Love, like goth music, alternative music, anything like that in general. I'm just a vibe, I guess.
That's perfect. You're a vibe, and we appreciate that. Share with us this. What are you looking for in a real one?
Someone that's also interested in the culture, like someone I can get along easily with.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
No, that's good. Hey, you'll shake it off, my man. You're good.
What else? I don't know. Just somebody I can get along with really.
Yeah, you want that. Now, in relation.
What do you know? Mind you, this is sped up. How long was this nigga sitting there, bro? I actually would start beating on my chest, gang, because at some point when you can't think of nothing to say, when somebody asks you something about yourself, which once again, I will say I hate that question. It's like when niggas ask you, hey, can you tell us something about yourself? You automatically forget everything you like to do, everything you like to eat, all your hobbies, all your talents. They suddenly wash away. I feel that, bro. But at some point, take everyone else into consideration. Be mindful and just say, hey, I can't think of anything. And I know that face. He knows exactly what he wants to say, but he doesn't know if that's going to be socially acceptable. He know what he like to do. He know the type of person he is. If you ask somebody like, tell me something about yourself, and they say I'm a regular ass dude, they're not a regular ass dude. They are the farthest thing from a regular ass dude that this world has to offer. It's like he's going out his way to be like, I'm just regular dude, just working regular retail, just regular job. I'm a regular dude, just a vibe. I love God's music, alternative music. He's throwing in those buzzwords. Nothing. Gave us nothing. This nigga's hiding something insane. When no one is watching, this nigga getting up to some nefarious shit. Nah, I'm totally normal and I like totally normal things and I work a totally normal job.
As you saw, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, something you would throw a red flag on. Do you have any of those things that you don't tolerate?
Someone who's not open-minded. So not someone that's open-minded. Someone. There's like certain artists that I don't like. Yeah, I'm like, all right, probably like MGK, something like that.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that Yeah, that's not good. I'm still sponsor us. Give me your money, but he's not the.
Damn, this nigga don't know nothing about himself. This nigga acting like it's his first time being himself. Like, no way he's this empty. There's no way that this nigga has nothing to say. He's gotta be hiding something. This nigga can't share any, like, he gotta be into the most nefarious shit you've ever heard about in your life. This nigga acting like it's his first time being in this body. If you're not open-minded, like, this not the most open-minded collective group of people you could probably ever find. I mean, it doesn't get more open-minded than this line up here. And then, like, if you like MGK, that's a deal breaker for me. I can't believe there are people out there like this. There's just nothing about me. Like, there's nothing about this nigga.
Any others that would cause you to break a heart?
I mean, cheating, obviously.
Yeah. Just the usual. Lying, just being a terrible person. Okay, that wasn't these queens. And then share with us one more question before we figure out why some hearts were broken. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to explore the city, go to like different locations, find new food, find new places like bookstores, anything like that. Concerts, I like to go to concerts. What else?
That works. Yeah. That works for now, and you'll come up with more as we go. We got a few broken hearts. Some are still remaining, but let's take a step in and figure out why this lovely lady broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke.
Hi, I'm Riley. I'm 29. I just popped the balloon just for, I love your shoes, by the way, but it's just a height thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So if he was a little taller, could be?
I feel like much taller. I just need like at least 6 feet.
At least 6 feet. Okay. Yeah. So if he was taller, maybe he could be your type.
Possibly, but that's not the case. So
right. Yeah. Is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I like her aesthetic. Yeah. It's
okay. Cool. Yeah, she came rocking it, rolling it. Let's take a step forward. Name, age, why you broke her heart.
Adria, I'm 28. I just saw the hand tattoo and I thought that our, religion-wise, I don't think we'd.
Show your tattoo.
It's actually from an anime.
Religion-wise, we're having the religion talks right now. Slippery slope. Interesting. What religion? I mean, I don't even want to have the religion talks because I don't feel like how you dress or how you act can invalidate you from religion, which is why I'm not understanding, like, everything I got going on is cool, but your hand tattoo is like, nah, that violates my religion. I don't think we can have the religion talks, guys, because we're all kind of in the same boat here. We're all petals on the same flower. Come on, let's just not, aren't you the mommy-dommy individual? Let's not even do that. Let's not do the religion battles right now. Because none of y'all are gonna win those.
Oh,
yeah. Like,
of course it is. The one thing I don't know about.
Helsing, yeah.
Did the camera see that good? You saw that tattoo for the anime lovers? Okay, very good.
Sorry, all the anime lovers out there, please forgive me. No.
Now that he clarified that it's not the worship of Satan, do you want a heart transplant?
Oh, he's not my type. Thank you.
Okay. Oh. What makes him not your type?
I don't know how to explain that, It's just like a vibe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, is she someone that is your type?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's take a step forward to the heart that just got broken. Take a step back, Milk, just in case. Milk, you're perfect there. Yep. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Patrick.
She's literally insane. The Nepo baby, like, she's genuinely losing her shit over there. Why are you acting like that? As a 30, you're 30. I'm not saying once you hit the big 30, the big 30, you gotta stop being whimsical. This must be the byproduct of never having to work a day in your life. This may be a weird spot to tap, but I just noticed I'm 22 minutes into this video. I do not have to put myself through any more of this. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video, man. You can see me, the excitement, the joy leave my eyes as the video goes on. It was a hard watch. Hope y'all enjoyed the video though. And yeah, comment hashtag road to 120K if you watch the video all the way to the end. I love you, man. I appreciate you, and that's real love, man. In my heartbeat. It's beating for every single one of y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. I'm so for real.